G'day and welcome to Wine Week. I'm Danny.
And I'm Brad.
And this week I'm going to kick off with a wine that's, well, getting a little bit of press and maybe going to get some more. This is the Wolf Blass Grey Label Cabernet. We actually tasted this a while back at the launch of the Platinums. Now, we did a bit of a special there, tasting through a few of the Platinum Label Wolf Blass. Absolutely brilliant, the top end stuff, but the Grey Label, a little bit more of the everyday drop, because this around about $30 odd, and look, $30 odd is a lot more affordable than where the Platinums sit, which is, you know, hundreds of dollars. But certainly not a cheapy wine. This is great value for money at $30. Beautiful, supple notes. Grey Label, there's a couple of different ones. There's a Cabernet like this is. There's a Shiraz. We actually fell in love with the Cab, which might be a little bit of a shock, I guess. You know, the Shiraz is probably best known for what the top end Wolf Blass is all about. But this was gorgeous, as I say, beautiful blackcurrant sort of fruits, but not overdone, not over oaked, approachable now, but probably handle at least 5 years worth of good cellaring under screw cap, so you know you've got quality right there. So love that, and I wonder whether maybe a big US talk show host might like it as well.
Well, I guess we'll find out in the next few days.
Yeah.
But it is lovely from Langhorne Creek, that Cabernet.
Yep, beautiful.
Now, looking at another wine that might have also been getting a little bit of press recently, with a visit to the Hunter Valley by a whole group of people. And look, Tyrrell's wines are one of the most well-known wineries in the Hunter Valley, and with good reason. These guys, family owned and run for a number of generations, and look, Semillon is one of the things that they do, and they do very well. And this, we thought we'd have a look at one of their single vineyard series. This is the Belford Semillon. Now, this one they keep back a little bit, so it's got some bottle age on it already. So this is actually a 2005. And you might recall we've done a few of these where they release them sort of as museum style releases. We did the Andrew Thomas Braymore a little while ago. That was also 2005. 2005, 2006, they were all really good vintages in the Hunter, and it shows through on this wine too. Now, look, some people will look at all of these little gold dots on the top and say, well, if it's won all of those, then it might not be that good, because people do get a bit disillusioned with the show system, because, you know, over time, people take advantage of it and all of this. But this is a wine that picks up gongs with good reason, because it's a great value wine. $25 a bottle for a Hunter Semillon. It's got 5 years bottle age on it, and it's an absolute ripper. Really starting to develop those secondary kind of honey characters at the moment. And look, for $25, this is a great value wine from Tyrrell. So get out there and give it a crack.
Yeah, we've done a bunch of Semillons recently.
We have. Maybe we've gone from Riesling to Semillon.
That's amazing. No, but case in point, great Semillon, not too much money. How can you go wrong there? Now, speaking of a bit of a lighter drop, this is the Port Phillip Estate Cellar. So this is a rosé that's actually built from Shiraz grapes. Not probably the norm. You know, we see lots of Grenache based rosés and a few Pinot Noir based rosés. Not that many of them that are Shiraz. And to do a decent rosé out of Shiraz, it needs to be very much just that touch of free run juice and no skin contact whatsoever. That's what this is like. And so in the glass, incredibly light. The first time I ever had it poured for me, I was almost convinced that what had happened was there was a touch of red left in the glass from the previous tasting, and somebody had poured a white in there. But no, it is beautiful, very light blush pink, beautiful and dry, obviously. Being a rosé built from Shiraz, it's not sweet at all. This is bone dry and gorgeous on a hot summer's day. A great starter, not that cordial stuff. $20 odd, another great dry rosé of the rosé revolution that we've been seeing around the place. So have a look out for that one.
Yeah, and viva la revolution, because look, coming into summer, I like my rosés, and these nice dry ones are really the go.
Yeah, a great way to start the day, or just continue it. Anyhow, that's it for this week on Wine Week. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.